Okay, this is not exactly making me feel comfortable. Just get past here, get past here. Safe, easy, come on. I don't like being a mountain goat anymore. But here we are, the main city of the Machuruku. So at the same time, I'm wondering, how did Kalani get through this? Like, we had a head start of the hunters, but even so, it's like, ugh. Goat can ram down walls like the buffalo if you're fast enough. I'll keep that in mind. But even so, to run all this way, to try and climb all these precarious ledges and all that kind of stuff, they must have been right behind us. And that, honestly, is kinda terrifying. In the meantime, more mushrooms, thank you. And yeah, I know I can ram down stuff. I know where. But at the same time, I wanted to run around a little bit. We've got the speed, so here we go. Perfect! That's gonna cause one head of a headache. Hi, friend. Okay, what have we got? More? Okay, so now we're going down. That is at least a little bit decent, and I'm going to assume anything behind us at some point. No? Okay, so wait. So this over here is normal stone. Was there a building above us at some point? There might have been. So all this time, we keep on running and running and running and running. There was a bridge here? So all of this ended up collapsing. What caused that collapse?
Remarkable. It must have taken ages to build this.
Well, that is also dependent on how many people you got.
These people built even more ambitious than we did. It seems they weren't quite able to finish it. What do you think happened?
Honestly, I've got no clue. Like, this used to be a full bridge, which also makes me wonder, how are we going to get across? Because I have a feeling we have to take the goat path. I would have loved to take the bridge. But no, what happened to these places? Why did everything collapse? Like, I don't know. I want to know. I want to know, and I hope we're gonna find out, because that is still some stuff that is bugging me a little bit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Avalanche, maybe? Could an avalanche have caused this? Break down the rocks a tiny bit, cause all kinds of weaknesses to appear, and it crumbled down to dust?
Wear and tear over the ages. That seems to be the most likely reasoning. I can't really think of something else which would fit this time period. Otherwise, my bet would have been on dynamite.
It could be. But I don't know. I don't know, and I want to make this to the other side. Being a goat sucks a tiny bit, because I'm not used to it. Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 jump, 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 jump. Come on. Come on. There we go. We can make it. We can make it. Come on, climb, 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 climb. Get on. This place is not safe and sound. Definitely not. But at least there be mushrooms and parrots. Oh boy. Oh no, no. We're stuck here. Oh, goat friend. I truly am sorry. Like, unless you find a way down. Oh boy. I'm sorry, friend. I'm sorry. But at least we now have a way up. I'll try to forget about the goat, but he was being helpful. I'm sad he died. But he's still here, but you know what I mean. So we managed to get all the way up here. What happened to the bridge? Again, we're luring them. No.
What are they doing?
Are they actually protecting me? No, no. On one hand, I get it, you're hunters, and you have spears, and you may be afraid of the wolves, of them attacking you, but...
But your little friend.
Oh, God.
Look.
He followed us. No.
He made it.
On one hand, yes, that is good, but...
Poor thing.
His parents... Oh, God.
Look at you two.
Are you still following the way of the Yandrana? Okay, extremely random thoughts. I spoke about this before, about me not being sure why we were not allowed access into the City of Light. Like, up until now, we've always shown to be good. Or at least, we've tried our best to show kindness to everyone around us. What if we aren't Kalani? What if we are actually Atevo, her father? Because if anyone is seemingly going against the way of the Yandrana, the way of the people, it's him. Okay, I'm gonna let that thought linger for a little bit longer. Maybe it forms better, because right now it's still a massive mess in my head. And looking down staircases is always worth it. Hi, friend, you. Transport system for stones. This must have been used to lift heavy loads, possibly for construction. To build these massive cities, like how else are you going to get your stones this high up in the sky? How? Did I see a turtle here? For a moment I thought I saw a turtle, but no, not really. Which means, goat, friend, you, please. Where are you? Kinda need your assistance. Thank you. Come on, we have bricks to destroy. Yeah, we've got enough speed, so let's ram this thing. Thank you. Where are we trying to... Oh, the barrier. I haven't even seen the barrier yet. I was a little bit too focused on all the stuff. But at the same time, can we possibly climb this thing? Like, we're mountain goats. We must be able to climb this, right? Come on, we can climb this. Tell me. No. Okay, we can't get up there. There has to be a way through, right? Like, I can climb this, and I can get to the top. Please, tell me I can actually get on top of there. Because, oh, no. Again, I'm not used to being a mountain goat. Come on, come on. No. I want to make it. I want to make it. Jump. Yeah. I don't think we're meant to be up there. I don't think we're allowed to be up there. Oh well. In which case... time to see where we ended up. So we kept running and running and running, trying to show our father what actually was going on. All the suffering of all the people. I'm really beginning to think our father has more to do with this than we might think. So, as a goat, we can still break through. Thank you. Legendary mountain goat, you're mine. I am gonna get you. Okay, that never happened. Ooh, and another relic piece. Yes, I would like to get that one as well. Come on, good goat, good goat. Go, my goat, goat. We've got heavy hammer. We're finding a whole lot of hammers in the long run of all this adventure. A real heavy hammer. You'd need pretty strong men to be able to work with this sort of tool. But again, if the people are too strong, yeah, you're gonna break those hammers. Okay, now how are we going to get to you? Just... I don't like these rocks crumbling. But I do like you. Hi, my friend. 6 out of 7 legendary animals found. The legendary mountain goat. Okay, only one remaining. So which one is this? This likes views and lives near streams. A fish, which I probably missed. Oh well. We got a legendary mountain goat. That is what matters. I love these legendaries. Sure, they're not really that special. All they have is a little bit of a shimmer because of them being completely shining like this, but they're still cool. Definitely cool. So, we ran all the way up here with our little wolf friend. What happened to him in the end? There's so many thoughts going on in my mind. I'm trying to formulate them well enough. Our little wolf friend that we saved. His parents are gone. The only thing he has is us. Are we actually that little wolf? I mean, it could be. We are working with spiritual stuff in the end, so I am not sure how any of this all works with the soul wandering. I don't know the rules. Also, are we? Are we reaching colder areas? Oh, yes, we are. Oh, mountain goat, I hope you brought some really warm fur along with you, because it's about to get chilly. Let's see. Do we need to go up there? Oh, God. When the path suddenly also contains the mountain walls, I'm losing track of where I need to go. Honestly, mountain goats in general have always amazed me. Them being... If you see pictures of them, just scaling walls where it's like... How the hell did you ever get in that position? And they just freely walk along walls. It's mental. Absolutely mental.
Definitely something to get jealous about. Would this be why goats are sometimes seen as satanic? I mean, they defy the laws of reality.
But even so, the chill, the cold. At this rate, we're going to die from the cold, but we survived. Or did we? Did we survive? or not. Okay, I'm going to call it now. And I'll probably be wrong. But I'm thinking, the skeleton we found all the way in the very beginning, that wasn't Kalani. That instead was Atevo. The only thing remaining of his daughter being the amulet. Atevo being cast out of the City of Light, not being worthy because of his actions in life. But that still does not explain. Are we Atevo in that case? Or are you? Look, we don't know who you are, my little glowy friend. But at the very same time, I could see it happening that... Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure about this. Definitely pretty sure. Ooh, a ring. Kalani's ring or someone else's ring? A ring with what appears to be one half of some sort of symbol. Maybe Atevo's ring? Might be that symbol of the city itself. The big circle and the pyramid around it. Possibly. Oh. Okay, I'm liking where this story is going. And I now want to know if I'm right. I want to know if I'm right. He might have been the only one who survived this. Kalani died while trying to scale up the mountain. And somehow you survived. You managed to get back. Or I'm completely wrong, but I do know I'm beginning to have a hard time to see where I'm trying to go. Did we leave him behind? Oh, don't tell me we left him behind. Oh, God.
Uphill. Let's get to the top of the mountain.
At the same time, we are still en route to get to the Sun Temple, right? That's where we are trying to go. We're not just chasing the memories right now. We're actually trying to get to the Sun Temple. The closest you could get to the gods. How much higher is it? Like, if they built a temple all the way up here, people must have been able to get here. Where is he? Where is he? I keep seeing him, but... Where is Atevo? Okay, I'm... a little bit confused. Okay, so we still had our little wolf friend. For a moment, I thought we left him behind. Oh, thank God, no. Okay. So I'm just going to follow the path. I really want to know where this story is going right now. I'll find all the collectibles at a later point. They will remain here. But right now, I want to know. So we found our way through this. Atevo did as well. Come on, breakthrough. Thank you. We do not like all this ice stuff to be here. Perfect, thank you. More mushrooms. Okay, again, if I still find some stuff, I'll always try and take it, but... Ooh, hi. Okay, let's see, what are you? Second half of the ring. Ring with the second half of the symbol. Doesn't say an awful lot to me. I thought it would be the symbol of the pyramid and the circle around it, but clearly not. Which means, where do we need to go right now? Down below. So At this point in time, it was just Atevo and us, and a little wolf. Oh boy. Jumping like this. Scary. Don't like it. Okay, the walls. Every single time I keep forgetting. We have walls to scale. Which honestly remains pretty terrifying. Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go. So we must be getting close to the sun temple, right? But we are running more and more into this cold. Yeah, this way. Definitely this way. Really, I know we, as Kalani, are young. But you've got some stamina yourself too, Atevo. But... how do you climb up? Over here. Again, the walls. Atevo had so much energy in him. He really wanted to find us. But in order to actually kill us, or to try and bring reason to us. Because he must have still loved us, right? In any case, rolling around in the snow. Oh, I love it when games have these kind of physics. Where it's like, you can roll around in the snow and leave tracks behind. That is just fun. Yes, I see it, I see it, I see it. Show me, what are you? A brooch. Okay. No, wrong. Some sort of brooch. Looks like a simple clip-on mechanism. Okay, interesting. Not too sure if that's a reference to anything, but... I mean, they didn't have brooches in these times, right? Or maybe they did. I don't know. Might be a reference. But how... we can't get over here as a little friend. No, we need to be a wolf form. Again, the blizzard. That has to be the Sun Temple, right? I hope so. Still running. Father's still behind us. What were we hoping to do? Like, we also must have known about the legends. We must have known that if we wanted to be pardoned, this would be the way to go, right? Also, I'm not really liking the storm. This is the fastest I can go. Come on. Chapter 6, Temple of the Sun. That's where we need to go? Oh boy. That's gonna be a really long journey to get there. Oh boy. Okay. If we stay out of the wind, we stand more of a chance. But otherwise... And then I wonder, the people who built this temple of the sun, this high on the mountain, in this cold. How many deaths were there to build something like this? Just to be close to the gods again. My god. Okay, trying to see where the best way is that we can go. I mean, I've got these areas, which are kind of out of the storm, luckily, but that's all I got. Anything here? Some kind of shelter? Maybe? A relic or two? One? Something? Mushroom. Come on, there has to be something here, right? One mushroom. Always worth it. Too bad we can't eat them. Although, no, these we couldn't eat, but we can use them for water. Although on a mountain like this, you don't really need a coupling. Okay. I think that's where we need to go. It looks like an entrance of some sort, maybe? Yeah, definitely. Oh boy. I don't like these blizzards. Really, really don't. Like, salvation and all is nice, but if you have to go through colds like these, chances are you're gonna die. He's not making it. Tired from the journey, all the running, barely any food.
You were doing this for her, weren't you? For Wayla.
Everything we've done was
You
for
wanted
her.
revolution, but she didn't. She wanted them to understand. That's what you were doing now. Trying to lead them to understand.
It's the last thing we could
By
do.
showing them the past.
History is written by the victors. You never hear about all those who lost their lives. They don't make that history. You might hear some stories, but you'll never hear it firsthand from them. When would you understand?
That dagger.
That's our dagger.
I remember that emblem.
Or you are Atevo.
That must mean
I called it.
I'm Atevo. I'm your father. I'm the one who ordered your home to be burned down. The one who killed the woman you loved. Wait. Wolf! I'm sorry! Please! Where are you?
Just like he blamed us, we now blame him. But I wonder, I really wonder.
Wolf. I didn't know, I swear. I'm a terrible person. No, I don't deserve your forgiveness.
Wait, he himself broke the barrier. Or at least we cracked it, but he went through. But I wonder, we know he is Atevo. But what about us? Us being this wolf right now. Are we indeed Kalani? But that's the thing, I really wonder, were we indeed denied access to the City of Light? Because that's what I wonder about. We saw ourselves in the very beginning us granting the power of this soul wandering to this wolf. Which again, we seem to miss the capability of soul wandering because we're away from Atevo. The reason he was stuck is because he couldn't leave himself. He was still stuck in his own grief, his own mistakes, not fully knowing. This is him realizing. This is him redeeming himself in the long run. At least that is currently my guess. We must be getting close to the Temple of the Sun right now, right? Please tell me this path is not going to crumble. I mean, I really don't want it to... a precarious path like this. This is uncomfortable. Okay. There it is. The pyramids, the temple. Atevo, where are you? Oh, wait. They literally made this out of gold. Dug up from the mines. We saw the gold. Ah, God. Especially knowing how heavy gold is. Wow.
If anything can help us show Atevo his short-sightedness and lack of understanding, it has to be this place. I mean, after this, there's no more running. Nowhere else we can go. I'm afraid to think of what happens next.
Were you in the end the one who killed us? Or did you see reason in the end?
Just come with me already! What are you trying to prove? You've lost! Accept it!
I don't accept anything! It's your fault! All of it!
Kalani, stop!
Are you too afraid to open your eyes for once?
Stop!
Blindly following orders. Look around you!
Kalani, stop it!
No.
Kalani!
Oh God. You being responsible for that. Realizing it's all... That is horrible.
What did you make me do?
Oh boy.
I killed you.
Not on purpose.
Wolf. I don't know what to say.
I understand. To have that happen to you. Also to realize that you were responsible, not directly, but still for a great part, because you refused to try and see what your daughter was thinking. So where did he try to take us in the end? We know he ended up all the way in the very beginning. We died here, but what did he do with us? Did he bury us somewhere? In this frozen wasteland? How did he get back? That part actually made me tear up a little bit. Of course, I am an emotional person to begin with, but... bloody hell. So... he at least didn't leave us behind. He actually took the effort to get some kind of brand car of some kind. Make one. But what happened to Atevo? Oh, we are going to take to the skies once again, my friend. Oh, he's massive. Oh, that is much bigger in size than all the ducks and parrots. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what you are. Like, okay, I'm saying eagle. I'm thinking bald eagle, maybe albatross. Not entirely sure, but... Oh, yeah, you're big. I like you. Can you help us out, please? Because... a city of light is waiting for us. And with your help, hopefully we can get there.
I hope you can forgive me, Kalani.
I can.
I would understand if you just leave me here.
Oh, you're not going anywhere, friend.
I don't deserve the City of Light. I don't deserve you.
Maybe not. But you
Maybe
can work
we should
towards
get back
that.
down now?
Back down? Why you want to go back down? You want to enjoy the view a little bit? But no, my friend. The first step towards redemption is knowing that you're wrong. Accepting that you might be wrong. Learn from your mistakes and work from there. This was a wonderful journey. And to be honest, I'm quite speechless. So everyone, thank you for making this journey with me. And if you've played this game for yourself, hopefully you've had just as good of a time as I've had. But for now, let's make our way towards the City of Lights.
That looks like a whisper stone.
A final memory. And if I have to make a guess, our key into the City of Lights. He carves our name into the Whisper Stone. Just like the Whispering Towers. Oh my god. Oh, that is beautiful. The water will lead us. The fires will free us, and the light will guide us home.
I remember now. I gave you a funeral here. I know you didn't believe in the ritual, Kalani, but this meant a lot to me. Kalani, I finally realized what you were trying to tell me with all this. Why you brought me here. I was wrong about it all. I've always been. It was never you who needed guidance to the City of Light, was it?
It was you. You're the Lost Ember.
It was me. I'm the Lost Ember. Do you see this? Do you know what this means?
Welcome to the City of Light, my friend.
That's the City of Light. It has to be. Am I invited in?
Do you want to enter? Because if so, yes.
Come on.
You think I was going to leave you behind here? Definitely not. Final relic. Atevo's amulets. I'll read up on that one in a little bit. But for now, let's go where we belong. Both in the City of Light. The final barrier to be broken. I hope you're ready, my friend. Welcome to the City of Lights. No.
No. Wait. What just happened?
I don't know.
Wasn't that the City of Light?
I thought it was.
I don't understand. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe there isn't even such a thing.
It's just a belief.
Maybe this whole idea. Who even needs it anyway? If there's one thing I learned, it's that you and me, Wolf. That's really all I needed. What?
That's the realization, my friend.
Kalani? But I... Wolf.
Okay, I'm actually crying. Oh my god. This has truly been a beautiful game. And a beautiful experience.
Thank you.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one for me to get my words out properly. While I'm still wiping away some tears, let's start off with saying that I really hope that if you got to experience this adventure for yourself, you had a great time. Lost Ember isn't going to be a game of the year, for this type of game suits a very specific audience, but if you are a part of that one, if you enjoy these kinds of games where you just have fun, stand still, take in the environment and story, just let it all come towards you in a beautiful walking simulator, then this is the perfect game. From the very start, the story grabbed me. The combination of the visuals and the music, I wanted to know more about this world. I wanted to see all those beautiful sights. I wanted to know what had actually happened in this world. Going through this game was an absolute joy. And to imagine, Lost Ember was created by a really small team of like 5 to 6 people or something along those lines. Fully supported by all... I think these are all the Kickstarter backers, fully supported by all these Kickstarter backers, which are now scrolling past the screen. A game several years in the making, to solidify the vision of Moon Eye Studios. I'm really glad they got to make this game a reality. But there are some downsides and negatives, and with me constantly gushing over all the pretty little things throughout this entire game, it is only fair that I name those things as well. The world of Lost Ember is absolutely beautiful, but at some points it does feel rather empty. The sights are gorgeous, but in the end the amount of stuff that you can actually do is rather limited. I mean, I had this weird combination between gathering as many collectibles as I could find, but not going for the full 100% collection, which actually might have not worked in the game's favor. A lot of the time I was just searching around for them, which was fun for the most part, but the stuff didn't actually feel that rewarding. I mean, there were all the relics with the added lore, which sometimes helped out to flesh the world, which I really liked, but there's like 77 relics in total, but a large amount of them barely adds anything significant to the world. It's fun and all to find a pot, pestle and pounder, but when the descriptions hardly add any new knowledge, finding those relics kinda loses its charm. There were some, like the hummingbird tweezers, which gave some insight into the culture of these people, but fairly often I hope to learn more through a relic, other than knowing it was used to grind herbs. It is great that there is stuff for the collectors out there who love to find all the relics and mushrooms, but if the reward for gathering stuff is a bit lackluster, it loses its charm. Now, I will be honest, I don't know if there is a reward for gathering all the relics and mushrooms, except for maybe a Steam achievement, but with the amount of them spread across this world, it begins to lose its reason to go after these things. It's fun in the beginning, but in the end I just began to fully focus on the story, since that was much more interesting to me. Other than that, although it was fun to play around as all these different animals, I had kind of hoped that there were more silly little things to do with them. With quite a few animals, it just felt like the options were rather limited. Fooling around has its charm, but at some point the animals just turn into temporary hosts which you use for a few seconds to get through a small gap. I guess this might be more play dependent, for you've always got people who get joy out of driving a turtle through a bamboo forest just for the heck of it. But like the sloths, the turtles and the caterpillars, for example, they've pretty much gone unused by me, except for fun random tidbits. In that regard, it was much more fun to roll around the place as a wombat, or to have those sliding sections as the fish. What I'm trying to say is, I would have liked to see a little bit more substance to some of these animals in the game, but still, even though not all of them were as useful, I still enjoyed encountering new ones as we progressed through the game. That was constantly a fun surprise, like, oh my god, we get to play as an elephant, oh my god, we get to play as a turtle. But in the end, yes, the game has a few flaws which are responsible for some silent moments, but at the same time, ever since I missed out on the Kickstarter, I've been looking forward to playing this game, and let me tell you, it did not disappoint me. So, Moon Eye Studios, if you happen to be watching this, thank you for sharing your vision with us, and thank you for making this game a reality. And to all of you, all my viewers who joined me on this journey, thank you for being there. I want to wish you all a very nice day. And remember, as always, take your time, enjoy the little things, and have fun.